Hey, Andy here from builderhottub.com. In this video, we're going to catch up with Francisco and see how he's getting on with his DIY hot tub. Let's go ahead and take a look. So as you may know from the channel, Francisco is located in Chile and he's building a fire pit powered as well as electric DIY hot tub. We're following his progress, and in this video we're going to catch up with him and see how he is getting on. Francisco, over to you.
Hello Andy, and welcome to the end of day number 6 of this build. So what you can see here is that we have today we've poured this bottom slab 10 centimeters thick. We've also poured in this, which is more of a seal than a proper foundation. It helps putting the keeping the rebar that goes in the ground in place and tied to this mesh that you see here, and also allow us to have a leveled surface to build from. You can also see here that I've added this this pipe here. This is an insulated PPR pipe that is meant to come from the pit, and the reason I have it all the way up here, this line is roughly where the edge of the tub is going to be, is that somewhere around here I will be including a thermometer that will allow me to monitor the temperature that comes in from the pit. There's not a lot that I can do to control the temperature from the pit, so the plan is to work around that by managing the flow that goes into the pit, right? Essentially, the more water flowing in, the less it will heat up, right? And by the way, the coil that I have is a 3/4 inch, 16 meter long copper pipe, and which has a capacity of roughly 4.5 liters. The pump that I'm going to be using for that circuit in particular is a 1/2 horsepower pump that has capacity of 42 liters per minute, which means that every drop of water is going to be roughly 6 seconds inside that coil, right? So what I want to do is include a couple of thermometers going into and out of the fire pit to essentially learn how it behaves, right? Once with that information, I'll know how to operate it in the future. Like I said, there's not a lot I can do to control temperature. And to be perfectly honest, I know this makes things a lot harder. It does, but two things. One, electricity here in Chile is quite expensive, unfortunately, so using just the spa pack would raise the bill quite substantially. And secondly, well, where's the fun on that, right? This is a DIY project after all. Yeah, so tomorrow we have what I'm hoping is going to be the only day of piping. We do have a few spots, like I mentioned, that are kind of tricky to work with. And I am running out of time, so if all goes well, we'll finish all the piping and forms tomorrow and have the big day on Wednesday with the massive concrete pour. That's it for now, Andy. Tomorrow I'll be talking a bit more about piping and all the challenges that we face with the standards and how I've been solving them. Over to you, Andy, and talk soon.
Francisco, as always, thanks so much for the update. I look forward to the next one. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If I can help you in any way with your own DIY build, please do get in touch. I'll see you on the next video. If you've liked this video, please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. See you on the next video.